Tonight, we're hearing from loved ones of a Las Vegas man who was hit and killed by a car in Kane County.
He stopped to help at a crash near Duck Creek when another car slid into him, killing him. His girlfriend was there when it happened and wants to share his legacy tonight. Our Southern Utah correspondent Cheri Spencer has their story.
Cheri Spencer and Richard Ross had driven up to Duck Creek for what they called their winter Thanksgiving, a quiet weekend away. But on their way up the hill on Sunday afternoon, everything changed, and the man that she loved for 12 years, a man who spent his life helping others, died doing exactly that.
He was amazing. He'd give the shirt off his back for anybody. He was just an all-around good person. He loved his dogs. He loved his family. He loved me.
Cheri wasn't ready to appear on camera, but she wanted people to know who Richard was. As the couple drove up the road, they saw a crash between two vehicles. This is video Cheri recorded just moments before the impact.
What happened up here?
Showing their car approaching that first accident scene. Richard pulled over to see if anyone needed help, something his family says he always did. But before he could leave, another car came sliding down the hill.
And then I heard someone screaming, "It's coming down fast, it's gonna crash." And I looked up, and there was this car that was coming straight at me. And then it hit the truck and spun it around.
When the truck stopped spinning, Cheri opened the door and saw Richard lying on the ground. She ran to him, hoping for a miracle.
So I knelt down beside him and I was telling him, "Please be okay, please be okay." And I know he was breathing. I saw his stomach breathing. And he looked up at me, and I'm telling him, "Please be okay." And then he stopped breathing. I knew he was gone. Paramedics were still working on him, but I knew he was gone.
Cheri says Richard was a man who lived his life in service of others. His sister, Kelly Ross, told ABC4 that spirit of kindness started young, working at their father's medical supply store, helping elderly and disabled customers. She says he was wise beyond his years and had just reconnected with the true love of his life. The two had been spending weekends in the mountains, quote, living their best lives, she says, until this tragedy.
He's a guy that was just trying to help other people out, and unfortunately in the process he was killed in doing so. And so, you know, our hearts go out to his family. It's just a terrible tragedy. It's a terrible accident and a situation that we wish wouldn't have happened.
Cheri says what she wants people to remember is simple. Richard always showed up, he always helped, and he loved deeply.
He was always doing stuff for people, always. He was a good guy. I loved him a lot.
Now, a memorial fund has been set up to help with the expenses to support the Ross family and Cheri as they grieve. We also have a link on our website, but you can also find it here directly below. Reporting in Southern Utah, Cheri Spencer, ABC4 News.